Hello there. I would like to thank BMI, and I would like to personally thank Jessica, wonderful Jessica, and especially the National Association of RV Parks and Campgrounds that pay BMI fees and support songwriters like me. Guitar players, piano players, where would we be without you? So I'm going to throw some good music at you, and we appreciate what you do. Hope you like the piano, because that's what's going to be for 10 minutes. If you're a Tim McGraw fan, you might know this song. It's called Mexicoma. I'm sitting here stoned at Tortilla Joe's. Nobody knows my name, but that's all right with me. She said adios. So I said hello, Don Julio, top shelf, self-help remedy. Sure was good to know ya, still wanna hold ya, but I know it's over, you ain't coming back. This ain't California, I'm somewhere south of the border, in Mexicoma. My Mexicoma. I know it's over, but sun still shines on a fool like me. Sun still shines on a fool like me, yeah. Well, you pulled the plug on what I thought was love, but I got just enough juice to forget about you and squeeze this lime. I can see the ocean, I can see the ocean. I can feel the breeze, I can feel the breeze. I almost can't remember how you left me down here on my knees. Sure was good to know ya, still wanna hold ya, but I know it's over, you ain't coming back. This ain't Oklahoma, somewhere south of the border, in Mexicoma. My Mexicoma. I know it's over, but sun still shines on a fool like me. Sun still shines on a fool like me. Little piano. My Mexicoma. I know it's over, but the sun still shines on a fool like me, yeah. Hey! You can tell I'm a huge Elton John, Billy Joel, Jerry Lee Lewis, Leon Russell fan, because I love the piano. That's a song I wrote for Tim McGraw, Mexicoma. I did about a half a song. I want to get some more songs in there. This is a song I got a Grammy nomination for. It's called In My Daughter's Eyes, and I think I'll just play a little bit of this one for you. Thank Martina McBride. In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear. But the truth is plain to see. She was sent to rescue me. I find reason to believe in my daughter's eyes. And when she wraps her hand around my finger, oh, she puts a smile in my heart. Everything becomes a little clearer. I realize what life is all about. It's hanging on when your heart has had enough. It's giving more when you feel like giving up. I have seen the light. It's in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, I can see the future, a reflection of who I am and what will be. And though she'll grow and one day leave, and maybe raise a family, when I'm gone, I hope you see how happy she made me. For I'll be there in my daughter's eyes. Oh, that song was a blessing. In My Daughter's Eyes, recorded by Martina McBride. Got to the Grammys on that one. Got beat at the Grammys by the redneck woman, Gretchen Wilson. But a couple years later, wrote this song with Jamie Johnson. I hope you're Jamie Johnson fans. This is called The High Cost of Living. I'm going to give you a little taste of this. Made it to the Grammys, got beat by Taylor Swift. Hey man, at least we're in the arena. At least we're doing it, huh? This is called The High Cost of Living, done in a Leon Russell fashion. Again, wrote this with Jamie Johnson, and blessed with this one, man. Give you a little taste. I was just a normal guy. Life was just 9 to 5, with bills piled up to the sky. She never asked, she knew I'd been hanging with my wilder friends, looking for some other way to fly. 3 days straight was no big feat, to get by on no food or sleep, and crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor, sleep right through the calm before the storm, you know what I mean? My life was just an old routine, every day the same damn thing. Well, I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living, it ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Well, that Southern Baptist parking lot is where I'd go to smoke my pot, sit there in my pickup truck and pray. And staring at that giant cross just reminded me that I was lost, and it never, ever, ever seemed to point the way. As soon as Jesus turned his back, I'd find my way across the tracks, looking just to score another deal. With my back against that old A-ball, I didn't have to think or talk or feel. My life was just an old routine, every day the same old thing. Well, I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living, it ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Piano solo. All right, let's do a Jerry style. Went through my head, laying in that motel bed, watching as the cops kicked in the door. I had a job and a piece of land, my sweet wife was my best friend. I traded that for cocaine and a whore. What? With my newfound sobriety, I've had the chance to sit and think of all the things I had and I threw away. This prison is much colder than the one I was locked up in yesterday. With the National Association of RV Parks and Campgrounds, I was locked up with those guys. You know what I'm talking about? Well, my life is just an old routine, every day the same old thing. Well, I can't even tell if I'm alive. I tell you, the high cost of living, it ain't nothing like the cost of living high. I said the high cost of living, it ain't nothing like the cost of living high. The high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little taste. I say thank you very much, and we'll see you next time around. Hope I got to play for you live sometime and not just on video. Take care of yourselves.